In the sun-drenched opulence of Montecito, where palm-lined estates masked a brewing maelstrom, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stood on the edge of their most catastrophic scandal yet. Once celebrated as royal rebels who defied tradition, their empire now crumbled under a revelation so explosive it threatened to shatter the monarchy itself. A devastating hack, orchestrated by tech titan Elon Musk, exposed Harry's secret offshore empire, unveiling £5 million hidden in shadowy accounts tied to their Archewell Foundation. As Prince William issued a brutal ultimatum, demanding Harry's complete severance from the royal family, the Sussexes were left isolated, their image obliterated by a web of financial deceit, celebrity betrayals, and palace vengeance. The world watched, breathless, as one question loomed: was this the final blow to bury Harry and Meghan's fading legacy? The saga began in the chaotic aftermath of their 2020 royal exit, when Harry and Meghan, battered by #rejection, sought refuge in Los Angeles. Tyler Perry, the media mogul whose empire rose from grit, opened his 22-acre Beverly Hills fortress, bankrolling £4 million in security, legal fees, and a secret Seychelles hideaway, expecting gratitude. But none came. No Instagram nod, no podcast mention, only silence that cut like #EA knife. Oprah Winfrey, the narrative Q #EN, followed with her 2021 interview, recasting Meghan as a wronged heroine and opening Hollywood's doors. But by July 2025, both Perry and Oprah had vanished from their orbit, their silence a chilling prelude to the tempest. Harry's Angola trip with the Halo Trust, meant to echo Diana's 1997 minefield walk, had already backfired, tainted by Angelina Jolie's 2015 resignation over the charity's £300,000 consulting scandal. Now, a darker secret, tied to Harry's hidden wealth, was about to engulf them. The bombshell detonated on July 23, 2025, when an anonymous ex-AC account, linked to Elon Musk's inner circle, dropped a leaked dataset that set the internet ablaze. Musk, in a cryptic ex-post, declared, "Harry's offshore empire is exposed, £5M hidden while he plays the saint." He dataset, hacked from a Cayman Islands bank, revealed £5 million in transfers from Archewell to shell companies tied to Meghan's former PR team, labeled as consulting fees. Hashtags like #HarryOffshoreSCM and #Meghan Unmasked exploded, with Piers Morgan roaring on his show, "Harry's betrayed Diana's legacy, this fraud is unforgivable." Even the Times ran headlines questioning the monarchy's integrity. The hack's origins were murky, but sources pointed to Musk's personal vendetta. Harry had snubbed Musk's 2023 SpaceX gala, prompting the tech mogul to unleash his cyber resources to uncover #truth. A fired Archewell accountant, privy to the transfers, had tipped off Muse #K, providing access to the financial trail. In Montecito, Harry sat in their sleek study, his face ashen as Meghan scrolled through the deluge of notifications. "Musk? Why him?" he muttered, his voice trembling. Meghan, usually steely, was shaken, her mind racing through their donor list. Had they crossed the wrong billionaire? A second leak, a forged email allegedly from Meghan's PR firm, surfaced on X, detailing a £1 million plan to funnel Archewell funds offshore to secure their future. The email, unverified but viral, fueled rumors of embezzlement and a cover-up so audacious it shook the charity world. Sources claimed Musk had been tipped off by a royal insider, part of a secret palace tribunal codenamed Crown Verdict, launched by William to monitor the Sussexes' finances after the £5M Daily Mail lawsuit exposed witness payments. The tribunal, unknown to Charles, uncovered the offshore accounts and fed the evidence to Musk, who saw an opportunity to expose the Sussexes' duplicity. Buckingham Palace was a cauldron of rage. Prince William, his resentment for Harry's defiance boiling over, issued a brutal ultimatum on July 22, 2025, demanding Harry's permanent dissociation from the royal family or face public exposé of further secrets. Sources claimed William, armed with Crown verdict's findings, presented Charles with bank records, showing £5 million diverted to offshore ACC ounce. King Charles, frail and heartbroken, was devastated, his hobby of reconciling with Harry shattered. The palace hashtag hinted at stripping Harry's titles and barring him from royal duties, a move that shocked even loyalists. The public was split, with ex-posts torn between branding Harry a fraudster and decrying the palace's six-eyes vendetta. A new rumor, spread by a shadowy ex-account, claimed me #Garn had paid a Hollywood fixer £900,000 to set up the #Offshore accounts, only for the fixer to betray her to Musk for a $1.5 payday. The rumor, unconfirmed but explosive, painted Meghan as a cunning mastermind, risking all for personal gain. Hollywood's elite recoiled. Tyler Perry, stung by Meghan's silence after his £4 million RE#D, was livid, his team leaking a text. "They used my money, now this scam. Done." Oprah's silence was deafening. Sources claimed she had warned Meghan to keep Archewell clean, but Meghan IGN #awed her, and Harpo erased all Sussex ties. A leaked video from a Malibu gala, posted anonymously, showed a producer calling the couple grifters, in royal robes. Archewell was imploded in #G, with staff fleeing and donors ditching after reports of £7 million in co-insulting fees, with no impact. "It's a hustle, not a charity," an ex-employee sneered. The public, once charmed by Meghan's charisma, was exhausted, their patience eroded by endless scandals. Ex-memes mock #D Harry's Angola photos against Musk's ex-post, the contrast brutal, Musk's tech-fueled truth #versus Harry's tainted legacy. Meghan's obsession with control, every image staged, every word scripted, had #alienated allies. A publicist quit, citing tyrannical demands, while a former friend whispered of trust tortured. The 2018 wedding, a showcase of A-list #ers like Beyoncé and Serena Williams, now seemed like a power grab, and those stars were gone, their silence damning. A vicious rumor, fueled by an ex-post, claimed Meghan W as planning a tell-all documentary, blasting William and Musk to reclaim her narrative. The claim, unverified, sparked tabloid frenzy, with headlines screaming of divorce and TR #Eachery. Harry, fading into despair, was a broken man. A leaked text, allegedly from Harry to a friend, surfaced. "I thought we were free, but we're trapped." True or not, it captured their unraveling dream. As July 2025 burned on, Harry stood on their Montek #Ito balcony, the Pacific a mirror to his anguish. Meg #Han, nearby, stared at her phone, the weight of their choices crushing them. Their podcast was dead, their brand a flop, their narrative slipping away. A final rumor claimed Meghan was negotiating with a Russian billionaire for a solo escape, abandoning Harry. The #story, unconfirmed but viral, painted her as a betrayer deserting her prince. In Hollywood, where credibility is king, the vibe had shifted. Doors stayed shut, calls went unanswered, and the spotlight moved on. William's brutal ultimatum, fueled by Musk's hack, had #sealed their fate, the offshore empire a blade that cut them from the royal heart. As the sun sank over their gilded exile, one #question lingered: when your legacy is